Hey all guys, Pete here again. This time got some Age of Sigmar news for you. This time it's not actually any new rumours or leaked pictures or anything like that. It's actually what armies are a way to get cut from Games Workshop's site or reduced, basically. Like you can see in front of you guys, I've actually got a screenshot picture from Bell of Lost Souls webpage showing what armies are a way to be cut or get reduced. So basically, Bretonnians are going to be extinct. Yeah. Not a good thing if you're a Bretonnian player or a fan of the army, or even if you just like the randomness of them. So yeah, they're going to be extinct very shortly. They're going to be following the footsteps of Tomb Kings, which is a real shame because Bretonnians are a proper fantasy medieval army in a way, which you sort of need in Age of Sigmar. You need that sort of proper fantasy medieval army. But that's a real shame that Games Workshop are cutting them. But obviously, I'm saying I know it's a shame, but at the same time, Games Workshop are thinking, are they selling? Well, they're obviously know if they're selling or not. And obviously, it seems like they're maybe not, which is a bit of a shame that they're not selling. But anyway, it's Games Workshop's choice at the end of the day, which is an annoying thing. So if you are a Bretonnian player, it is probably best to get out there and get whatever you need for your army while you still can, basically, while they're on the site, before they go on auction sites like eBay and go for ridiculous prices. So next, the Empire are staying, luckily, but they're getting quite a lot of their stuff cut away by the looks of it. I don't know if that's going to be units, regiments, stuff like that, or just cutting down on heroes, because I think they do have quite a few heroes from what I remember seeing myself on the website. They do have quite a lot of heroes, just single model heroes. So I don't know if they're going to cut away at that, or just cut away at regiments, or do both, just to downsize them quite a bit. I think this is basically because of Stormcast. They're getting more and more bigger now, and the fact that people are really taken to the Stormcast quite quickly and quite well. Obviously, they have quite quickly, but I mean, they seem. I don't know how they play in the game because I've not played Fantasy in Age of Sigmar or anything like that in God knows how long. I don't know how they play in the game, but from what I have heard and seen people saying, they are like tanks on the field, basically. So I'm guessing that's why Games Workshop are going to be cutting away at the Empire. At least they're not disappearing. That's the main thing at the moment. But I'm kind of thinking maybe over the next year or two, once the Stormcast, more and more stuff keeps getting added to them, the Empire is going to get smaller and smaller and maybe just fade away, or just be a very small amount of stuff on the site. Also, the dwarfs are going to be getting massive casualties. Basically, as Bell Lost Souls put, they're getting massive amount of stuff cut away. I'm guessing it's going to be the same as Empire, regiments, units, stuff like that, and heroes are going to get cut away because I think the dwarfs do have quite a lot of single hero, like not sets, but models on their site, which I'm guessing that would take up quite a lot of space and stuff. And if obviously they're not selling, so it's kind of the right thing to do. But also in the way with the Five Slayers being out quite recently as well, that people are taking to them as well. Everyone seems to be loving them. I keep seeing pictures going up online and stuff of everyone painting them up and stuff. I'm just guessing no one's really for the old-fashioned dwarfs much. It's kind of a shame as well that they're going to be getting, at least, it is a shame that they're getting cut away, but at least they're not completely disappearing yet. But they might be sort of in the firing line in a few months, a year or so as well. So we don't know. And also, High Elves and Dark Elves are also getting quite a big percentage of their army and models cut away from the site, and these are going to be permanent. So basically, they disappear off the site, and then a few weeks later, oh, there's a resculpt, and it's in Finecast or whatnot, or there's a brand new model made up of it. It's a bit of a shame because High Elves are basically a really well detailed army. Their armor, their designs, everything, they just look really well detailed, and it's a great army to paint up as well. From what I've seen in that, you can do really amazing paint jobs with it. And it's a shame as well that Dark Elves are getting quite a lot cut away as well, because Dark Elves, they're just like High Elves in a way as well. They're really well detailed in that, and you can do so much paint jobs with them as well and stuff, and just so much detail, and you can just let your imagination go wild with them. But anyway, like I said, that's the armies that are getting cut away at the moment. It's a real shame that Bretonnians are disappearing and the other armies are having a massive chunk taken out of them. I'm kind of surprised not to see Wood Elves there, that they're not getting anything cut away from them, luckily. But like I say, guys, if anyone is a player of any of the armies that I've spoken about, Bretonnians, Dwarfs, Empire, High Elves, or Dark Elves, you might want to maybe get on Games Workshop's site or that, and maybe try and get the models while you can, while they're cheap or still there at the moment. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the video here, as I've been rambling on quite a long bit about this. I didn't expect it to be this long. But anyway, guys, there's links in the description if you want to follow me on Twitter, like our Facebook page, subscribe if you're new, guys, for more videos like this, and terrain videos as well. And also, there's a link to my eBay store if you're in the need for any cheap or discounted terrain or products, if you're in the need for anything, guys. And I will see you next time.